In Indian tradition, Sharada is another name for Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. A Sadan denotes a dedicated center of learning, linking the site's physical stones directly to the goddess. Researchers then analyzed the western pillars, where they found the Nagkarnika inscriptions. These are not prayers or hymns, they are highly complex rules of Sanskrit grammar. Imagine an 11th century student standing by these pillars, carving advanced linguistic formulas into the rock to memorize them. You do not carve dense grammatical syntax into the walls of a standard place of worship. The presence of these academic texts indicates this was a functioning elite academic institution. This chart plots the chronological sequence of all the writings found on the premises. The Sanskrit and Prakrit carvings establish the earliest layer of the site's history. The Arabic and Persian inscriptions appear centuries later. The claims at the complex was tied to the Muslim saint Maulana Kamaluddin also hit a historical roadblock. Official records confirm he died and was buried in Ahmedabad in 1310, long before any monuments bearing his name appeared in Dar. This administrative ledger from 1935 shows the British-era land revenue records. They explicitly list the plot as Bhojshala and temple. There is no entry for a Jama mosque on this land. Without chronological continuity in the physical evidence, and with no backing from historical land registries, the counterclaims to the site lacked the evidence required by the court. When the architecture, the grammar inscriptions, and the revenue records were presented together in court, they pointed to the same origin. The court struck down the temporary 2003 administrative arrangement and legally recognized the structure for what it was built to be, King Bhoj's Saraswati Temple and Sanskrit Educational Center. The ruling prioritized physical data over modern sentiment, relying on the archaeological and epigraphic evidence found on site. The resolution of the dispute restores the historical connection to the 11th century Paramara dynasty. Bhojshala captures a unique ethos of ancient India. It was a culture that did not separate the sacred from the scientific, where the rigorous pursuit of grammar, astronomy, and art was practiced at the same level as divine worship. The stones of Bhojshala stand today as a reminder that a civilization's most enduring fortress is not its military walls, but rather its unwavering dedication to knowledge.